Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I am sharing with you a super cool mod for Assetto Corsa. It's brought to us by Alex Mail. It is Assetto Corsa Evoluzione. The real career experience you can see. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gran Turismo, basically, for PC, for Assetto Corsa. This is a whole nother launcher, if you will, for Assetto Corsa. It basically is a fully fledged career mode for this game. Yes, you heard that right. This is so cool. Now you're gonna have to go on to Alex Mail's Patreon here. It's gonna cost you $350 USD, his second Patreon tier, to get access to this mod, but it is so worth it. You are basically getting Gran Turismo for $3.50, if that wants to put anything into context for you. I'll give you a quick little tutorial as well on how to install. You're going to get the installer right here, Assetto Corsa Evoluzione.zip. You're going to open it up when you can, and you're simply, when RAR go away, you could just extract it to your desktop. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Assetto Corsa Evoluzione, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hop right in. I am so excited to try this out. So there is one more thing you need to do. You need to come right here when you do this, download pools.bin. I already downloaded it, but I need it again anyway. Besides that, once you're here and it's in this, I don't know if you have to keep it in the file folder or not. I hope not. I think you just have to have this somewhere on your computer. But you just click on Assetto Corsa Evoluzione, and it opens up for you just like that. This is so cool, man. Oh. What a sick intro, dude. Oh my god. This is so cool. I don't want to skip it, but I think we need to... Dude, what is this? This is so cool, dude. Oh my god. I cannot believe the AC community, man. It is just amazing. Now, as you can see, I've already played this. This is actually my second take at recording this video, so there's your official admission. But basically, what I did do is I came right here, went down to car dealership, and I came down here and bought the Toyota. I bought the GT86, and I did do a race with it before, but we're, of course, going to do all of that again. I kind of wish I would have picked this now looking at it, but okay. There are also some other really cool things in here as well, such as the paint shop. You can change the color of your car for 10,000 credits. It's literally basically just changing your livery, but still just so cool. The effort that went into this is so sick. Does this work? Nope. All right, I don't know how you get these layouts. I'll have to look into it. Maybe I'll revisit it, but for now, we can do some of the beginner events right here, but it has a ton of stuff that you can do. So the MR challenge, that's pretty much, I think, what it told me to do. I mean, maybe FR challenge. So I did Laguna Seca, so I'll go on here and do Catalunya. And we'll say Elgato no signal just for a second while Assetto Corsa is loading up. But besides that, you just click on it, and Assetto Corsa just opens. I will also add that in the very beginning, there was like a thing where you put your name in and things like that. Nothing really too big, but it was super cool, very nice experience to do. But yeah, I guess we can go on. Actually, I was a little bit overpowered, so I'm going to just put on street tires for this one. And here we are. I decided to rock it in chase cam just because I thought it looked really cool. But here we are. Little bit of a stutter, but we're going here, and this is just so sick. We're with a lot of JDM stuff, and this is just so cool. If you haven't seen my How to Get Gran Turismo an Assetto Corsa video. I'll leave an iCard above right now. I highly recommend you check it out. That's where you can get this UI and everything like that. For my chase cam, I haven't made a video on it or anything, but it's like the better chase cam for Assetto Corsa or something like that. They're on Race Department. You can find them. I'm using the Need for Speed one because it has the highest like sense of speed, if you will. I think that's pretty much the term for it. So I think it looks the best. I always like things looking really fast. Sense of speed is a big thing for me, but this Gran Turismo 4 HUD as well with it just looks so sick. In chase cam as well. Pop a little drift there. Again, just like my original recording, my Toyota is a little bit overpowered. We could swap cameras though, go to the more superficial GT, you know, like hood camera, I suppose. As I very much run wide through that corner right there. That was pretty bad. So yeah, Alex Mail, fantastic job. This is so great. I cannot wait to see where this goes in the future. I'll probably cover this mod again when version like 1.0 comes out, or like whenever it goes into beta, or at least, or something like that. Just when there's been enough changes to warrant me making another video on it. And I'll also really deep dive for the mods as well. But yeah, this is just such a cool experience to have, and it really makes you think, do we need an Assetto Corsa 2? I mean, I think that the answer is yes. I don't think Assetto Corsa should go on forever. As much as I love AC, I think there's going to come a point eventually, not anytime soon, but there will come a point where this looks beautiful, but there will come a point where this looks like something out of like a fossil of the 20th, the 20s, you know, the 2020s. But it just makes you think, with Kunos, if one man on Patreon, who people are paying him $1,000 a month to make this as a passion project, just one man can do this, a fully fledged development team with, I assume, a pretty okay sized budget, they gotta be able to up this. And I know this is very like Gran Turismo-esque, like I don't want them to get like a cease and desist or something from PlayStation, but just something like this. The career mode is Assetto Corsa's biggest downfall. I know a ton of people don't play Assetto Corsa career mode. I mean, you probably have never even played it in your life. I know I haven't, but it is still something that is there and that's important. And again, it's someone can do this as a passion project. Kuno should be able to do this as well. Do I want this to be their first and foremost priority? No, but I feel like Assetto Corsa 2 needs something like this to really call itself an Assetto Corsa successor. But yeah, such a cool mod. Of course, it's a UI mod. It's a new launcher for Assetto Corsa. But don't fret if you have like Content Manager or anything like that. Nothing gets changed. So you don't have to worry about losing anything, any progress, any settings, whatever you have. It's all there still. For all I know, it might even be running like Content Manager as a backbone or something like that, because it still has like CSP and everything. So I don't know. I know CSP doesn't go directly through Content Manager, but you know what I mean. But yeah, this is so cool. For $3.50, this will definitely entertain you for a day. Like, going through, doing all the races and everything. It's just so fun, dude. This is so cool. And Assetto Corsa with my maxed out ultimate photorealistic settings, whatever the buzzword you want to use. I'll leave an iCard above to that video as well if you want to have these settings for yourself. Looks absolutely stunning. Just, oh my god. Kudos, Assetto Corsa modding community. Absolute beauties. You guys do the dream work, and without you, Assetto Corsa, I mean, no one would talk about this game anymore if it didn't have mods. And to have it be, I think, one of the best, if not the best sim racing game as a whole package. This is just one of those things where it's just another rung on your belt for Assetto that just stomps out the competition. We have career mode, we have mods, we have you know, modern Formula 1 cars all the way to 50s, not even. You can go back to the 20s, pre-war era cars, everything in between, meme cars even, career mode, amazing graphics, the best, in my opinion, maybe besides Assetto Corsa Competizione in sim racing. Assetto Corsa, when does it end? Every time I feel like it's like, okay, you know, we're peaking, right? Like Assetto Corsa, it can't get any better, it can't get any bigger. It just does. And oh my, I love sim racing so much, man. I love this sim. I love this community. Anyway, but less on my profound love for the Assetto Corsa modding community, and back on to this. Again, it's on Alex Mail's Patreon. I highly recommend you chuck him the 350 USD. Support him in his work. Try this out. You will not regret it. This thing is so fun. And it's, of course, still being worked on as well. In fact, I have a sneaking suspicion that in a couple days or weeks' time as this video comes out, the next version, big version, will come out. So lots to get excited for with this. And yeah, again, once there's been some substantial changes to this mod, substantial updates, I would love to come back and revisit it and try out what's new and continue my career mode, I guess, in Assetto Corsa, which actually I don't know how I'd continue it, because I'm definitely going to be playing it now after this. But super cool, man. Super fun. Oh, I can't. The race ends too quickly, damn. But you can just do this, and I'll show you guys what it looks like once you complete a race. Hear the nice OST. Click here once race over. I earned first place. I got the credits. Looking really, really nice. Such a cool mod. These are all the beginner events as well. Just, oh man, I love it so much. So as this banging OST plays, thank you guys for watching. I know this was like a rambly video. Of course, it was also live comm, so I hope you guys didn't find it too horrible to just listen to me rant and rave, but thank you for watching. Go check out this mod. I highly recommend it. This will change the way you play Assetto Corsa, literally fundamentally. So I think this is one of those must-haves for everyone. So I want to go over this really fast as well. You go into settings right here, and you can change a bunch of stuff. So you can change your name. You can check out your DLCs. You import these in the very beginning, but if you buy more DLC or something like that, then you can put it in here as well. You can change all of these, but I very much recommend you go into race settings. I'll put mine on very hard, honestly. It comes on easy at the very start, so definitely chuck it on to whatever you feel comfortable race. You can change your race length as well, so if you want to have, you know, that many laps every single race, I suppose you can, but I'll keep it at 3. I think that's a pretty healthy number, and you can also add practice and quality if you want as well. So there we go. Now thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.